just kidding. Just kidding.
I need to pull up the game itself. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I was doing my Facebook and Twitter posts and stuff.
All right. I'm gonna go back out to the main screen so everybody gets that kick.
Control to Major Tom. I like it.
Dude, we gotta see, like, part of our mission objective is to see how long we can keep Major Tom alive.
Well, I mean, he does his own thing.
He does.
He's unactionable, so.
He does, but I have actually, like, dedicated time to, or like, AP to healing him mid-combat, just trying to keep him alive in my solo playthrough.
Okay, that kind of dedication. Gotcha.
He's Major Tom. He's awesome. All right, you ready for an invite? Yes, you are. It says you in game.
Well, yeah, I guess the one you sent me is not good anymore.
Nah. As soon as you get in, I gotta remember to mute me. In game. Hey, oh,
You're not my dad.
No, that'd be weird. Friday.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let's see how fast these load times are now. Ranger HQ has dispatched a convoy of Rangers to Colorado to establish a lifeline of vital supplies to Arizona.
Ranger HQ has dispatched a convoy of Rangers.
Hey, Arizona, that's where I live there.
That's it? What it is?
I love that quote. Every monster was a man first.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
That does not look good.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies. Because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope.
Dude, how'd you like that to be your job?
It was their last.
All right, you take this metal pole and go poke the ice.
All
If you
good.
fall through, we won't go. I love that they grabbed the dog tags. Good job. Got shot.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting.
Your stream is a solid like
The
7
Rangers
seconds ahead
never
of me.
stop fighting.
That's what you get when you're not partnered.
And what?
That's what you get when you're not partnered. There's a lag. It's not like instantaneous.
No, like your stream is farther along than my cinematic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's actually weird.
Like my guy just died on the ice, and now it's going bird eye view.
That is weird. I guess it's my super powerful hardware.
Are you in the future?
I am in the future. It's really cool here. Wait till you get here. Hey, you caught up.
I'm here.
We're gonna do custom characters, right?
Yes.
I mean, we could do father-daughter. You could be Lee Sing. Oh shit! I was just kidding. All right, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, main menu. Oh man, I meant to click on it to like skip to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna skip the cinematic this time, since we just watched it. Oh man,
This is
that
why
one.
we can't have nice things.
That's true. That is true. Ready up.
That is pretty funny though.
Who's the father and who's the daughter? Well,
Yes.
yes. All right. This was a really cool cinematic, and I really enjoy it, but we skipped it. All right. I'm just gonna click create custom characters. I'm not gonna do any of this stuff. So, are you doing? You said you thought you would do melee this time. You gonna do a melee bruiser or what?
I don't know yet. I'm still debating. And now I've got to find my character. I'll go for
We're in it now.
We can handle it.
You started it.
Haircut? Oh, man.
New targets incoming.
I'm gonna do ice this time. The bookworm is so OP. You get 5% extra XP. Just a 5% XP bonus, just flat.
It's kind of weird that I'm stuck being a female, but that's alright.
You're not stuck being female. Go into identification, and in there you can change it. Right here.
Oh, not know that.
That's where you can change your voice too, so you could be Iceman or the Joker, which I'm pretty sure you'll go for. This is also where you get your background. Goat Killer. Didn't I do Goat Killer on our last co-op run? Co-op attempt, I should say.
Attempt. I thought you were desert.
Desert Cat, the +1 perception? I don't know. Look, I did Goat Killer just because, like, if you read this description, it's hilarious. Nobody believes you, but you know what you saw. A giant red goat standing over your mother's body, freaky golden eyes glittering in the night. Goats aren't normal, just listen to them. You're going to kill every goat you can. Draw out that monster goat, and this time you'll be ready. Bleat, bleat, motherfucker. Like, that's awesome. I wish I could read that in Man vs. Games voice. I don't know if you ever watched him, but he's hilarious.
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot. He's playing Dark Souls.
Oh, I did the boss for the hard ass bonus. That's what I did.
Wait, which voice are you doing?
I did Ice.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do the bookworm one. Just cause that XP bonus, man.
Alright, I'm a sex machine.
Why is that not surprising?
Because it has the combat speed buff.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm doing bookworm. I'm gonna be boring this time. Face. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on the face. I'll go with your default face. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of a tan though. My hair? I don't know. Do they have sticky uppy hair? No. Oh, okay, there we go. That works. I'll be odd. The professor. Sex machine has a speed boost. They call him a 2-pump chump. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, I wonder if they fixed the ranger hat this time. Sick ass masks. Oh look, they got. If you want to feel like you're still in the COVID world, you could get your little COVID mask. I don't want that. What, you can have a sombrero.
I think I'm just gonna choose a short haircut so I don't have any clipping with my hats.
I don't think they do. I didn't see any clipping issues.
No?
No, but hopefully they did fix. Because I told you what happened when I started up
I'm
my
doing
solo
the
run.
samurai.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to see it. I just have to say.
The name of this haircut is Sexplosion.
Well, that fits. You're a sex machine,
Yeah.
dude.
I have to do it now.
You
so.
have to, yeah. I'm gonna do that. That seems to be my go-to for this. Mm-hmm.
I like the little iron. Renegade the rat, the merc, drifter, the conquistador.
I'm gonna do the pain mask, rebreather. It's not like I'm gonna keep it. All right, back. Starting weapon. All right, here's the thing. So what did you do?
I haven't chosen a weapon yet. I'm having a fight with myself.
Who's winning? Hello,
Both
me.
winning.
It's me again. All right, Dave Mustaine, settle down. Okay, I'm kind of torn though. I could run the sniper route this time.
No, you do whatever you want to do, man. Don't judge off me.
No, I
Do
just don't.
whatever the
I
fuck
just
you
don't want
wanna
to
do.
double up. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. Just tell me what you're gonna do, and I'll just make sure I don't do that. That's
Well,
fine.
I'll either go the sniper route or I'll be the face again and just run an assault rifle. But
You can do sniper. That's fine. I need to decide on what I want to run color-wise.
nah, you know what? I'll do assault rifle.
You want assault rifles? Fem wants sniper.
Oh, okay. You want me to run sniper? All right. We'll get somebody else to be the face of the party. Because it doesn't really. You can't really be a sniper and be a face. Because for a face you need charisma, and for a sniper you need to pump your coordination and, and your awareness. Pump it up, pump it up. So, 'cause you need those extra AP. But this, the tank would be fun. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. What are you running, Trent? I don't mind going back, and I could run like a big Papa type character.
Honestly, like once I get my appearance done, it'll help me decide. I don't know if that makes sense, but once I get my appearance done, it'll help me decide what I want to run. Like
Yeah, I got you.
what's best suited for the way this person looks. I know that's stupid sounding, but that's just how.
Because if I run melee, I'm gonna do gigantic and jacked.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be like super big. I'll make myself look like an old ass bearded man too. Anybody that hasn't played an RPG like this, you don't understand. You're gonna spend hours looking at this character. This is your avatar in the game. So this is your persona. You're gonna live vicariously through him.
Finally done my appearance. I want
Dude.
a little small guy.
You went small guy with a crazy haircut. So
Yeah,
you are
that's
clearly
my sex machine.
you are clearly not going bruiser.
Okay, starting weapons.
Oh, the dress. It's not just the dress up though. It's like the whole. It's like the whole persona. Starting weapon. It will do.
Okay, you're doing the sniper route, is that right?
I can. What are you doing?
Don't say I can. What do you want to do?
Well, we were just talking. I was like, I could run a bruiser. I could run like a melee weapon, not a bruiser. I don't want to use a mailbox.
You don't want to use a mailbox?
Oh, that's the nail box. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You tell me what you want to do, and I'll build around it. It doesn't matter to me.
I think. I'm gonna try a shotgun run.
Okay. So you're gonna be shotgun like up close?
Yeah. Might put a few points into either small weapons or brawling later to help out with that. Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm doing it. Shotgun run.
Shotgun run. All right.
All right, tributes.
Prevalent, what are you pushing for? Tank or sniper? Are you pushing for tank or sniper?
Well, if I'm already gonna be up close and personal,
She wants
do you
tank.
want to have 2 tanks?
I mean, you're not gonna be real tanky. I'll be a sniper. I'm gonna go. I know you just said tank, but I'm gonna go sniper route. All right, so I gotta adjust my physique. I'm not gonna be gigantic if I'm gonna be up front. So I'll be average. And to be jacked. Nah, I'll be normal. Attributes. If I'm going sniper route. Still need somebody kind of facey though, right? I'm gonna be no.
Hang on.
All right, skills. Sniper rifle. What skills are you going?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to finish off my tributes. Alright, yeah. Okay, so we'll do. He only has it at 3. Alright, we'll do that. Skills.
If you're going to shotguns, are you going to go explosives too? Swap out between.
I think I'm gonna do leadership.
Oh, you running leadership? Okay.
Or do you want not? I mean, you can run leader. Actually, it's probably better for you to run leadership because you're going to be on the back line.
I mean, it depends on whether we have a team full of bruisers get up close or not, but we'll probably.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll most likely be around the other companions more than I will. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. So you go. If you're going to run leadership, go ahead and run leadership.
All right, I'll go leadership hard ass, and I'll pump some into snipers. So I'm not going to be super skill based. We can make one of our other. Well,
Yeah. I think I'm going to do mechanics. If you're taking leadership, you should probably do first aid as well.
We'll let somebody else be a medic.
Well, I think, and unless I'm actually, let me Google it. I think you get really good perks for first aid from leadership. Oh, you don't have to. It just says there's really good synergy with first aid and leadership.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but
Okay. Okay.
all right.
I want to do mechanics and survival because that was really good last time. Being able to avoid situations.
Yeah. Not be revived. I liked the medical marvel when we ran that, but
I'm gonna do weapon mod.
ooh. Oh, you're running
Yeah,
weapon
so-
mods too?
Oh no, I'll do armor if you're doing weapons already.
Yeah, do armor. Because we pick up the.
Oh wait, doesn't Higgins have armor? I think.
I think Higgins has armor, and then one of the other companions we can pick up has weapon mods.
Okay, so. Alright, so I'll just do this. I will do sneaky. You said you're doing hard ass?
Yeah, I'm doing hard ass.
I'll do kiss ass.
Awesome.
Alright. So kiss ass, survival, mechanic, and sneaky. Quirk.
Are you doing bot bag again?
No, because I'm gonna want my combat speed up this time.
I wonder. Oh, Circus Freak. When you take Circus Freak, this is what happens. Are you looking at my?
I've got it highlighted, yeah.
Yeah. It makes you look like a freaking clown. I wonder if you have special interactions with Payasos with that. I'm not
That would
doing
be
it.
pretty funny.
I'm not doing it, but
Let's see.
action points +3 max, and you get +3 action. That's sick. I just can't imagine not wearing armor.
Okay, so I want to do this just because of the way that my character is built already, but I'm torn because serial killer is probably better. All right, so serial killer, you get 3 points for each person you kill.
Once per turn, yeah.
Yeah, but right below it.
The 2-pump chump. That fits. That fits with your theme, dude. You have to take that. You have to take that.
Yeah, I know, but I lose it 15% on hit.
Look,
I'm using
look,
a shotgun though.
It
Fuck
fits you twice, like doubly so, right? You get the sex machine, but you're a 2-pump jump, and you're a shotgun main.
Explosion haircut and the 2-pump chump quirk.
Actually, oh my goodness, Crevelin is freaking out right now because she's thinking, you know what movie she's talking about, right? Serial killer sex machine.
Sorry, I don't have it.
American Psycho. Christian Bale.
Oh, well, that's funny because I could do the serial killer perk.
That's hilarious. You lose an action point though. Just straight out, you lose an action point. A clown, sex machine, serial killer. You can't do both of those. No.
I'm gonna do I'll do TPC.
All right, you're gonna do that one.
Oh my gosh,
Pump
that's
jump.
freaky as hell. Are you rocking that?
No, I'm not rocking that. I thought about it, but no. Plus one bonus.
That's a little much.
It is a little much, yeah. That's a lot of con you lose. But I'm already a bookworm. I feel like I'm a bookworm sniper. Is that crazy?
Well, I mean, I could.
Or medical marvel. I like medical marvel too. There's just nothing that really goes with. I mean, that goes with it, but you're squishy. You can't wear armor.
I mean, hey, I'm using this site that I've been using.
Yeah. Yes, American
This
Psycho.
person. This person goes with Goat Killer.
See? Go with Goat Killer, right?
Goat Killer was Sadomachus?
A sadomasochist, yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
Or Or increase damage by 33 in exchange for taking 33. As a sniper, you tend to stay as far away from enemies as possible. Or Death Wish is not bad. Being able to fire 2 sniper rifle shots each turn, but the choice here is up to you. But if you don't want to be quite the glass cannon, I suggest taking the medical marvel quirk.
See? That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do it. I mean, the beauty of it is, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Hold him up, Team November. Flashbang on this heap of shots. Find me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
Dude, your haircut is crazy.
I got it.
Wait, hang on. I gotta up your volume on Twitch. Or on
Did you not change your starting weapon?
why? What do I have? Oh, crap. All right, I promise we're gonna get this right.
Oh no! All right.
Sniper rocking it with a freaking third time's a charm, dude.
Oh god. Taters, if you're still watching, I apologize.
He's like, I've come to expect it from you fools. I should have played through that. Yeah, a sniper with a wrench. I don't know that would have gone over that well. Taters, I'm just gonna get it. That's fair, dude. Fair. We'll be able to breeze through it this time, though, man.
Yeah.
Breeze through it. I sent you an invite. You get an invite? That is a fair question. What's the beer du jour? Ready up when you're ready.
As I'm ready.
Skip that because we've already seen it. We've been through this twice already.
I think that's supposed to be Michelob.
Yeah, it's Michelob Ultra, he said. Oh. Okay, Goat Killer. I'll do Goat Killer. I'll do it. I'm going to do it.
Thieves!
They see us.
Because that's what I did the first time we did co-op, and since we didn't finish the co-op, I feel like I need to. So we'll do that. Appearance. Watch how fast we can go. Oh. Extra little tan. Whoa, what's up with that? I'm not even gonna do helmet. I got it right this time. That gives me an extra skill point. Yeah. Oh, you get extra penetration with extra luck? What is that? That is cray. Something Crow should have? What? Extra penetration? Are you still running your sex machine build?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great. Gauzy sniper rifle. I don't know that I should take leadership as a sniper. Doesn't make a lot.
I think I'm gonna change out my kiss ass for bartering actually.
All right, I'll still do hard ass then.
Wait. Does are we gonna keep the cowgirl?
She's a sniper, isn't she? Oh,
She's
the
a
cowgirl,
small-
Lucia?
Yeah, she's a small arms expert, but I think she comes with bartering.
She does come with bartering. I mean, we'll keep her for a little bit because it's not.
Hey, Crash, what's up?
You have to run with her for a while. Hey, Miss Crash. Mrs. Crash.
Alright, I guess well, I just don't like running kiss ass because of my
Oh.
character.
I see why sneaky ship goes well with. Put on sale. Oh, buy it. Yeah,
Thank God it's Friday, yes, ma'am.
getting an upgrade already. Yeah.
Actually, I guess I should probably do small arms since that's what I use.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait on kiss ass.
That's
So
fine.
survival, mechanics, sneaky. Wait, are you running sneaky?
I'm running sneaky because it gives me perception bonuses, which are
Okay.
gives you more range as a sniper.
Because
When you made the comment about the thing you looked up on the website, I was like, wait a minute, what? And then I looked at it, and it makes sense. It also gives you bonuses to sneak attack damage, so. All right, so I'm not going to be the face of the party.
So am I running leadership then?
Well, I think Quan actually comes with some leadership.
Okay.
So
That answers my question because I think I'm going to.
and I'm going to do it. I'm going to be.
Higgins has a weird science, right?
Yeah, Higgins has weird science.
I'm gonna do nerd stuff.
Awesome. Where is it?
Yeah, nerd mechanics survival.
I'm going to run
Yep.
Death Wish, dude. I'm going to do it. No armor for me.
Really?
I'm going to try it, dude. I mean, what's the worst that happens? It sucks and we have to restart, right? I think that like, if I'm a sniper, I shouldn't be up in the middle anyway. And you get the
You're gonna have to like max your con so quick.
+3 action points, though, man. +3 action points. I don't know. That seems kind of risky.
You can do serial killer.
Or I could run sadomasochist, so I could still get armor, but I'm getting +33% range damage.
Yeah, that's actually probably not a bad trade-off. You can wear your armor, and it'll probably just be like you're not wearing armor anyways.
My hits are going to hit harder. I'm going to take more damage. I'll just have to be really careful with positioning. So we'll do that. It'll be interesting. I still think the one glass cannon thing is pretty sick, but send a virtual hug. You can send a hug. Watch.
Virtual hugs.
Yeah, virtual hugs. No, I don't want to back out. I am ready.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it, dude.
Actually, hang on.
Helps if I do.
I don't like the yellow.
See? Not everybody has that one, though.
Alright.
I got the right weapon this time.
Good. That's good. Good.
Good start. Good start.
Team November. Right on, keep it sharp.
Somebody insert the SpongeBob meme 2 hours later.
Right?
So, want to sit here and watch all of our buddies just take it in the face?
Right? Damn Dorseys. If we get our hands on whoever started this. sniper. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I don't know if I lose AP for this. Where is it? Oh, I didn't. Excellent. All right. I got switch out. Make sure you switch out for the shotgun that's in here. The upgraded shotgun.
Oh.
It's got a rifle.
I can't.
231 damage.
I saw that.
Woo-wee.
All that.
All right. Bunker down.
Read it now.
I walk so far.
February? Yeah, that's a long time. I think they've actually introduced some graphical tweaks to it. It looks better. Either that or it's all in my head. Whoa! That was sick, dude. Shotgun. Just in the face! In the face! What's the little hourglass on it?
That's my perk.
Oh, nice. These guys ran out of cover. Like, for real?
There's the problem. Hang in there, November.
This
Almost
year has
got
been
it.
short and long in the same sense. Yeah, you're not wrong. $74 though? Still, I'll take it. Well, you've gotten really lucky, and we're very glad that you have not had. But you see all those infection rates and stuff going up all over the place. I'll err on the side of caution. Oh! Yeah, both of you guys. Yeah, for sure. I don't think there's any way to keep anybody on your squad alive.
Ha! Got it. November,
Oh.
you have targeting control.
Yeah, we do.
Well, there's only one and a half guys left.
We kept somebody alive.
Nice.
It's a Festivus
Over here,
miracle.
you two. Come here.
Give me your gear.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Oh,
We'll
sounds
each
like an
find
easy
our own
trip.
way up there and catch
Right.
them front and back. Got it?
Understood, Major.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no
That's
going
not
back.
good.
All right, move out.
It is a personal and capability decision. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy.
Look at them doodle bugs.
Doodle bug. I love it.
Don't let them scatter. Keep them
Ooh-wee.
together while I reload the rocket gun. Ooh, man, I love this thing.
Oh, this guy. The guy is. Where is the guy? That guy. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is he dancing in the blood of his... He's like pulling out internal organs and dancing around.
Oh.
In the soul, Lance.
In the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb. Oh, that hurts.
I mean, guy deserved it. Alright, you go that way, I'll go this way.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Things happen. Things happen.
Did you blow up the little shack?
No, those rockets that are flying over our heads.
Someone sliced open this ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by the expression that is frozen on his dead face, he was alive when it happened. That is freaking awful. Yeah, let's go this way.
Gonna be me who bring it to Jarrett. Where is she? Fuck! Your friends are here.
Yes.
Okay, Hotlanders.
I'm holding a
Drop your
sniper
guns so she
rifle at
doesn't
point
die.
blank range.
Got it?
The only way you don't die is if you run, so get lost while you still can.
Okay. Fuck you. I'm gone.
Oh, you told us.
I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Of course you are. I'm pretty sure they know we're here.
Thanks.
You know, what with all the
Saved my
explosions and stuff.
Life.
Jody Bale.
Oh, Private Jody
You
Bale.
probably should have killed that gal, though.
Oh, was that a gal?
Gonna warn her. Friends.
You gonna be okay?
Shit, didn't think of that.
No worries. Just watch yourself. They're right outside.
Aren't we outside too?
I don't have first aid. Sorry, you're gonna bleed out. Any other survivors?
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. A
That's
couple
not
more
nice.
went under the ice, and
That'd be an awful way to die.
wait, Major Tom
Major Tom!
might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if
Paws
he'll
across the ice.
come with you if you
Right.
find him.
Pickle Pops.
He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
Okay, thank
Cigarettes.
you. Who's Major Tom? Prasad is our major.
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
All right, you can call me General. General Krev. We'll come back for you. Since we didn't patch you up.
Okay. I'll guard your rear.
In the rear with the gear.
Does my rear really need
Be-
guarding?
Careful.
I mean, with those pants? Just saying.
How?
Good luck.
Your ma ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning. We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying.
Hike up, cousins. More Hotlanders.
I didn't want to hear what they had to say anyway. Sounded like sappy
Yeah.
parents.
Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them.
Oh, shit.
Post up, cousins.
That ain't cool.
Don't let them get the drop on us.
The
That-
drop is happening.
That ain't cool at all. All right, so can we hang on? Can we hit that oil tank? Maybe? No. Can you
Are you in combat?
no, I'm not in combat.
I can hit it from here.
Can you?
Yeah,
All right.
but there's no one really in
Well,
the
let me
wake of it.
yeah, you'll take out the Dorsey ambusher over there. Right? Yeah, cuz I
Oh,
can't hit
dude, there's 3 people over here.
cuz I can take out this Dorsey Hunter over here that's got our flank. And then that leaves them all down there. All you got to do is blow up that oil tank.
Okay.
Was that your attempt to shoot the oil tank?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
Oh. What the?
You're shooting a shotgun, right?
Yeah.
You got no range.
Salutations and
be all right.
I can't.
These guys
can't-
are all dead now.
can't get him. Can't hit any of them. Shit. Can you imagine these people during the Spanish flu? What are you talking about? Dude, you need to inject yourself with a med hypo or something. That guy's like literally inside the car. Oh no, okay, he's leaning up against the car. Alright, cool. Are you just making oh, you're just making mention to the yeah, during the Spanish flu? Yeah. It was a different time though.
Look at Tom in the rear.
Let's try out your inside.
Let's dry out your insides? What the hell? Oh my Jesus. Thing about being a sniper is once you miss, you miss.
Thanks, Sean, man.
I'll just let you kill them all. How's that? I killed the guy. I killed the one guy. I feel like I really helped.
This is Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll...
Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Uh-oh. Now the barrel blows up? Did you just blow it up for good measure?
Yeah.
There's med packs if you want to use one.
I can't. Do you have first aid? Because I can't use it.
Oh, you need first aid for it. Oh, I see. What the?
Oh,
Oh, another gut puppet to my name.
Gut
You
puppet?
hear this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The
Take a
deluge of
grenade.
blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
What the hell's wrong with that guy? You see this though? They got people. Those. Oh, they're hanging by their intestines.
Oh, no way.
That's disgusting, dude.
Oh, crazy.
All right, I got. You have mechanics?
I have mechanics, yes.
We don't have nerd stuff though, right? Try it.
Hang on. Oh, God. I froze the robot.
Awesome. You froze the robot. I shut down the turret. We're good. Did you get anything off of it? Oh,
Yeah,
we
got
don't,
a turret.
we don't have lockpicking, do we? Ah! Ow! Ow!
How did that work out for you?
It didn't. Worked out very badly. Yeah, that fucking hat still doesn't work. Broke ass hat.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck. And hurry.
And hurry.
Just got a hog hunter sniper rifle. I don't know. I know it was starting EOC. Pretty good, but
Yeah, I found one too. Mine does 60 to 82 versus 56 to 76. So it does 6 more damage on either end.
all right.
Well, let's open the door. Let's go. Giddy up. Okay, you're smart, hiding behind a barrel. I'm just hanging out in the middle. And that
Hiding behind a flaming barrel.
Looks like we killed them all.
better than standing up in the
Guess
open.
the fun's over.
This small frappy.
Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean?
This guy's
The
bones
rest is
rattle.
gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
This dude is crazy. Who's Erastus?
My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll
Kinda does,
bring
yeah.
him one later.
All right. Who the hell are you people?
You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
So.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Holy! Yep.
Never shut
Oh, it was
up.
Major Prasad.
Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
That dude talked a lot. Alright. Yeah, see, literally, I can move one step any which way if I want to shoot. What is with this song?
Oh, no.
It's freaking awesome. I could kill these guys, though. I could kill any one of them. And then probably die.
Do it.
You're Rocket, you only live once, right?
Shoot! It's us!
It's actually really good soundtrack.
Didn't think that would work.
Dude! That's pretty awesome.
I'll slice off some bacon flank.
Bacon flank.
I mean, I like... Oh, nice. Why didn't you shoot the guy with the rocket launcher twice? Come on. Alright, I can't get those guys, but I can kill that guy. I'm gonna slowly, like, tiptoe. With you running around like that,
Stick.
I don't need cover. You weren't close enough for that one. You know what this reminds me of, if we're being honest? This reminds me of the COD 4 matches where you would shotgun it up and run across the map. And then you would just see, like, people dying. Ow!
Yeah, those were fun. Oh, shit. So, I'm gonna die.
Nah, use a med hypo, dude. Use a med hypo. You'll be out. You'll be good. You'll be good.
It's just a scratch.
Shit, it's a flash. Ah, fuck, I missed. Shit. That ain't gonna end well. Yeah, see, there you go. Do you have enough to kill that guy and then get out of the fire? Nice. Throw a grenade. Do you have a grenade? I totally forgot about that. Nice. Oh, you're tuckered out though. What does that mean? I mean, I know what tuckered out means, but like,
That's my negative impact, my quirk.
Ooh, we did it. Major Prasad helped us, but we did it. Holy. You're still on fire, though, dude.
I have another 5 seconds.
All right. Up. Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. Cold.
Nice work finishing off that
All the-
jerk's
All the
crew.
sex machine stuff
Did
got
you
him all
find any other
tuckered out.
survivors?
Yeah, I guess that's something. We did. Private Bell. She should be here soon.
Belle's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now,
She closes her eyes, grimacing, then fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork.
That's unacceptable, Major.
We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what.
That seems a bit extreme.
We do that, and the Patriarch
Wait,
sends aid
Private
to the
Bell's not
Arizona
gonna be here
Rangers.
soon because she's
Don't.
bleeding out at the
And the
entrance.
Rangers are fucked.
This
That
lady,
brings me
Major Prasad's
to
gonna be
secret
dead in like
orders.
5 minutes anyway. How secret? Who else knows about him?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch,
All the sex
General
machine
Woodson
stuff got
sent
him tuckered out.
an
Yeah,
advance team to
exactly.
Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
What do you know about this Patriarch?
Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up.
We thought Angela Death was killed on a mission to California.
No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cochise.
Yeah, that
Why
happened.
she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts.
You can never outrun your ghosts.
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
You're not going anywhere.
Major, with all due respect, you're dying. You need to face this like a ranger. Now. Like such an asshole. Her jaw tightens at your words, but finally she nods and releasing her grip on her wound. Blood and viscera spill to the snow.
Well... Fuck!
She sinks
Feel
back
bad.
and reaches a bloody hand toward you. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you in a few. I'll take her hand.
You softy.
Her hand closes over yours, fierce and tight. She tries to speak, but then the light fades from her eyes. She's gone. Back to the mud. We got orders, but we gotta find. We got Major Tomcat.
Oh.
As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. It hissed at me. Take out the cigarettes from Jody Bell and wave them at the cat. Meow! He said meow! Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. This cat smokes. That is hilarious. Do we get a new sniper rifle, or is that just stuff?
I think it's that assault rifle. Yeah, it's got the army rifle.
Oh yeah, it's not better than what we got anyway. We got expert pipes. Did we read the
I didn't
mission
read
items?
anything yet.
All right, we got orders from Ranger Command. Instructions to Major Vera Prasad. A. Take command of convoy designated Team November and cross the Rocky Mountains to the city of Colorado Springs. Make contact with Saul Buchanan, a.k.a. the Patriarch. B. Establish a base of operations in Colorado Springs. Recruit and train additional personnel as needed. C. Preserve the life and position of the Patriarch at all costs. Do whatever is necessary to secure the aid promised to the Desert Rangers. D. Locate Colonel Angela Death and her advanced team. If advanced team is deceased, collect bodies for burial. If alive, ascertain reasons for loss of communication. Disciplinary action is authorized at your discretion. E. In the event of your death or incapacitation, these orders shall apply to the senior surviving member of the expedition. Wade Woodson, Commanding General, Desert Raid. All right, that's cool.
Hey, Jared, little brother.
Uh-oh.
How goes that deluge of blood? You tried those them Hotlanders yet?
This guy's straight.
I'm literally going to take 1 point in the first aid, so I
killed
can
him.
take it.
Gunned him down like a dog.
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead.
Ooh.
Every last one of them dead. You hear me?
Oh, we hear you.
My brother will be avenged.
All right.
Bed, punk.
Was that Major Prasad? They
What the,
got
how'd
her?
you make it through all that?
Damn it.
Right?
Fuck this place. Fuck it.
All right, Jody
Okay.
Bell, let's go.
Just
Giddy up.
show up saying
You-
fuck everything.
You can't say fuck it in front of the sex machine because he'll take that the wrong way. You should have named your
Didn't get
character.
my name for it.
You should have
What?
named him the sex machine. Oh, I am the sex machine. Hello.
Frank the Tank.
Frank. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Call me the Godfather.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Oh, thanks, Diligent Joe.
3 when there
2.
were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand.
Sounds a little bit like Ron Perlman.
But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Well, alrighty then. Don't mind if we do.
Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
We have orders to accept it, whether we want it or not. Thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can do for us.
I'm glad to find you so
I
amenable.
noticed your glass was a little
I hope
low.
that means
If
we're
you
going
need
to get
Do
along.
a refill soon, let me know.
Now,
That mean you need a 5-minute break?
introductions.
Oh, not even
My
that
name
long.
is Saul Buchanan.
Look at his
I
hammer,
own
though.
Colorado.
Freaking awesome.
Though you'll meet some who
I saw
disagree.
pictures of this on the
This
Steam
base is your
community,
new
and at
home.
first I thought it was just spray
From
painted,
here,
but that's
you'll
straight
aid
up
my
a flag.
people
Wrapped
and
around his
wrapped
hammer.
around
more
that.
importantly,
Yeah.
do
It's
the
pretty
job
badass.
I brought you
Oh,
here
it
to
is.
do.
This is my Liberty hammer.
Now, yes, Joe.
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Well, all right.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity dog.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius
I
Kwan.
want to talk to
And this
you.
here's Sergei Greatsky.
You don't have a choice.
Good to meet you,
Actually,
Rangers.
while you're doing
Glad
this,
to
I
see
can
some
do
friendly
that now.
faces.
Not worry about
Been
it.
rough
go
around
ahead.
here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah.
They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Let me go ahead and level up. Got me some new skill points. That's crazy. Okay, so there. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, you're already up here talking to the robots, the beat boots.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's all right. Were you talking to him?
Yeah.
And I just came in and took over the conversation?
No, it says the transfer authority on my screen.
Because look at the stream. Like, I'm talking to the same thing. Which is the same conversation you had. Oh, I see. I'm listening in on your conversation now. Okay.
Yeah.
You are invalid. Oh, shit. Damn it!
All right.
Get him, Tom. Get him. Yeah. I got a 42% chance of hitting this one. I need you to come kill this one next to me. I got that one. Oh, so close. Get him, Tom. Get him.
Oh my gosh, I threw it.
Oh,
Need to
good.
find a different shotgun.
Oh, Major Tom, such a badass. Absolute badass. Got some junk. All right, let's talk to the computer.
Yay, computer talking.
This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies, "Command empty, designate new command." Install us this command. A camera flashes above the monitor, and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Little one is asleep? So just the little one? Or both?
I hope they got our good side.
Command recognized. Security alert canceled. Look at that. Yay. That is some awesome 19.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
He's carrying that big ass hammer on his back. Not just a little one. That's cool. Why do we get armor like that?
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
Yeah.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory.
No worries.
2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Oh, that seemed to work out well for you.
Sounds
They've
like
been
a
skulking
loving
in the shadows
father.
ever
Right.
since. But lately, there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs.
Are you?
Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Uh-oh. So, you need us to round them up.
Ain't you smart?
Only on Fridays.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, like, pretty clear.
Good.
Oh, hey, you don't have to
Then let me
apologize.
tell you where they are.
I get it.
Victory's holed up in Aspen.
Definitely get
Valor's
it.
under
I've been
the
doing
protection of the
4:30 a.m.
Gippers in
mornings
Denver.
all week, so.
And Liberty's
I hear
raising
you.
an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know?
Nighty night. Yeah, we'll need more background on your kids before we go after them.
What do you want to know?
Well, for one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death.
Makes sense.
That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the
See you,
only
Miss Crash.
loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
All right. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
And you'll let him live?
So, mommy
Anyway.
issues?
I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen.
House arrest.
Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
Maybe you should have put a hammer to his head.
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's
I
gonna
mean-
do to his hostages, and daring me to
Tortures
come after
animals, abuses
He,
women, sets the house on
Claims
fire.
he's
Come on.
captured some rangers as well.
Oh, he better not hurt. Neither of those were really fitting. Like, come on.
No.
There were other survivors from our convoy. That's great news. Not really. Not for them.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages.
Oh.
That
Might
ain't
not
cool.
be much left by the time you find them.
What kind of man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off
Say
when
that
he
like it's a bad
accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city.
So all these problems he created himself
Mm-hmm.
because he let his kids take advantage of him.
No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Oh, who are the Gippers?
Crazy cultists worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice.
All right. Tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
You're expecting her to try to usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Thanks for the info. We'll do our best with it.
You'd better. Anything else?
Yeah, we have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys in the ambush.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers.
That's why you
I
always
know
gotta
better
kill
than
every one of them.
Mm-hmm. You think Vic
Take a
Valor?
lesson from Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, and the other lesson is don't fight from the low ground. Do you think Vic Valor Liberty was behind the attack on our convoy? Yeah, you're right. He does sound like Raynor. Maybe
Oh
it is.
yeah,
Possibly.
that's a good depiction.
But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take
Oh.
orders well.
Yeah,
Then again, I
the guy that
wouldn't
was
have
trying to.
guessed they'd have the guts
that
to
was paid by
attack
Manx
both
to kill
you
Raynor
and Colorado
in
Springs
StarCraft
at
2.
the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
All right, enough about the Dorseys.
Good.
Dude, this
What else do you
guy.
need?
Oh, we don't have barter. We can't get free ammo and stuff. All right, thank you for the briefing.
So
Of course.
the guy that does Jim Raynor.
Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a
He
little
voices
payback, that call I got outside
like
was
9
from
different
Sheriff Davis,
things
head
or
of the marshals in Colorado
characters
Springs.
in the Old Republic.
Oh, I
She's
believe
having
it, yeah.
trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart.
The other guy, you're talking about the criminal.
Why don't you go give her a hand?
Last
Show
time
us
I'll be
what
done.
the Rangers
He's also
can
going
do.
to be in The Last of Us Part 2 as Seth.
Dorsey's, this will be a pleasure.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my
Tychus?
investment.
Tychus.
It's Tychus.
Yep, that's it. That is correct.
The only reason I remember that's because of Heroes of the Storm. Because I loved playing Tychus. He was so fun.
He was pretty cool. Dude, I haven't played Heroes of the Storm in years.
Yeah, I'd have to re-download it.
Oh, I would too, and I think it's pretty crappy. Like, didn't they abandon it or almost abandon it?
I'm not sure. I thought they just made a new character for it, actually. I think Mai's on there from Overwatch.
Oh, that's funny. We
Why is
just
Tom following me?
we just leveled up.
Get out here, Tommy. I ain't about that life.
We don't have a lockpick.
Yeah, but if we go down
We gotta go.
down the stairs, we can get some lockpicking companions.
Rangers,
Yeah.
come talk to me when you've got a moment.
We got a
Good
moment.
job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you.
Oh, thanks.
And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
What you don't know is that they crossed over to the Twilight Zone. Tell me this guy doesn't sound like freaking Rod Serling.
Howdy, Rangers.
Not this guy, the other guy.
While you were dealing with the
It's like-
alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Didn't that
Should
the
be more
AI go
recruits arriving
rogue?
soon.
This dude's installing
Ready to
combat
tell me how
AIs
you want to
into
fill
our
out your
vehicle?
Right?
squad?
Yeah. Before we get to all that, we got a few questions. Listen to him.
Of course. Ask away.
Can you and Quan tell us more about yourselves?
Well,
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
Wait, you two volunteered for this?
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help the folks out.
The paint peel.
Is that a thing? You both seem awfully eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
That's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff that Tychus is in.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
So, you're spies.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
No. All right, what was the deal with the alarms and the robots?
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
How long has this place been abandoned?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
What's the deluge? We've been hearing that word a lot.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse
Who is he
the deluge
in
of
Red
fire,
Dead Revolver?
Because, well, that's what it was.
You mean Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
Oh, you know what? I probably won't even know who he is. I have not played a single minute of single player.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all been online.
Seriously? He
Yeah.
wanted to know who Tychus was. All right.
That's how fun the multiplayer is, dude. You can literally do almost anything in multiplayer.
You can do anything in the storyline too. I haven't played all of it, but I've played up to. There's like so many cool random things in the storyline. Like there's a whole scene, like there's a whole quest line where you go to you're at the like saloon, and you're looking for this guy Lenny, and he's your old buddy. Like you guys go into the saloon together, and then you start drinking and you start throwing them back, and then like there's a cut scene to like a few hours later, and Marston, who's the guy you're playing, right? Marston. Like Marston's like, or he's like wandering around or like stumbling around the saloon, like Lenny, and he's like grabbing random people and be like Lenny, and you're seeing it through his drunk vision, right? So like you're walking up to people and they look like Lenny, and he's like Lenny, and then they say something, and all of a sudden the face changes, and you're like, you're not Lenny. It's hilarious. Awesome. Like that game is amazing.
Yeah, I feel with how I feel a lot.
What was the radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in our vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Alrighty then. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure I'll love it.
Okay, what's next?
All right, show us who you've got lined up.
Yay.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So
Speak for
pick
yourself.
recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay.
If you say so, Sophie.
All right, who you gonna pick?
Why am I choosing?
Well, you pick one and I pick one. We each control an extra one, right?
Oh.
So we need somebody with lock picking for sure, which is literally one person, Butterfly, but she's got melee combat and lock picking.
I don't like that.
And she's got a shiv. Like, for real. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a hunting knife. I mean, we could also custom make them. I don't think it really matters with these recruits because there's nothing tied to them, and they all start with like the basic starter gear anyway.
Yeah.
So if you want, I'll make a melee character. If you want to make a face character,
Make a white character.
like the face, the
What?
like by face, it's like the party leader, like the leadership and like charisma skills. I mean, it's up to you.
You're
We've
fine.
we've got
I'm
sniper.
gonna
We've got sniper.
click
And
random
sneaky
on the
shit.
name for a second here.
You're gonna what?
I'm clicking random on the name generator.
Oh, okay.
Daredevil.
All right. Identification. Ruger.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. Really? Two-Face? All right.
Ronin. I like that.
All right.
Shoot!
Choo-choo! Here comes the pain train!
What did you pick for your voice?
Jerk.
All right.
You start.
Uh-oh.
New
Damn.
Dean.
Let's do this shit!
Dean.
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
So what are you gonna go? What do you want to go with for your second one?
Probably gonna do the vicious. No.
The what?
Oh, I'll do the Mannerite. That way we get a kick-ass point for free.
Oh, I meant like overall. What do you want your build to be?
Oh shit.
Like
Parents.
kind of a mullet. That's more kind of really have good mullet cuts in this. That works. Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Isn't that an Amnesia mod?
None of these portraits match. Fuck it, let's do the default. Alright.
What'd you do?
So, I'm gonna make her. Even though we're gonna have Quan, I think I'm gonna do an assault rifle. Yeah, do assault rifle. Tributes. We'll just go straight down the list. Everybody gets 1 point. And then an extra point in charisma for leadership. Alright, so she's getting leadership.
Okay.
And do you already have lockpicking on yours?
I haven't taken it yet, but I can.
No. I'm just like, I mean, I have 9 points available right now. So.
Oh, yeah, he's got 10 points. Okay. I haven't taken anything. Okay, I'm taking melee. We need first aid.
Yeah.
All right. Take first aid.
So you're doing lockpicking and first aid?
Yeah, I'll do lockpicking and first aid, and weapon modding or armor modding, one or the other. I'll do weapon mods. Works. So I'll do weapon mods, lockpicking. I took a dip in first aid, and then melee combat.
So I will do one for armor.
Oh, we need somebody with nerd stuff.
With what?
Oh, we need somebody with nerd stuff.
I have nerd.
Okay.
We don't have anyone with weird science, though.
I don't know that that's that big of a deal. We'll miss out on some random, like,
energy weapons
and stuff, but... So.
Okay, I'm gonna do armor mod, toaster, leadership, and kick ass, or kick his ass. So it's 1 and 2 created and then 2 NPCs, right?
Yeah. So we'll have a total of 4 of our own, and then we'll have 2 NPCs.
Alright, so I got kiss ass, armor mod, toaster, and leadership with mine.
Did you do a quirk?
Not yet.
I'm gonna do blunderer for this guy. He's straight up melee, like melee.
Yeah.
Freak. So
no, that's good. I think that's actually probably one of the better ones.
So he's doing blunderer. People like teasing you about dumb strength and the smart application of force. You like squeezing those people until one of their bones breaks.
I think I'm gonna do medic Marvel with her. Would that be smart to do? Leadership?
That's what I ran on my leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Or are you on something different?
No. That's fine. That's what I did.
All right.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
Sounds like a good plan.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Hop back in my car? Back in my car?
Yeah, we drove here in a car, yeah.
The one that was exploded on the bridge?
No. Remember the one we hopped in at the end? The one that exploded on the bridge was like part of the I don't know how many trucks did we have? We had a whole convoy and they all got blown up. All right, thanks for the info.
One sec.
Oh, here we go.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
What do you have to offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Oh. Well, not like we're going to have a choice, so thanks. Could use the help.
Great.
Thanks for
I'm
that
at your
scripted
disposal. Lead the way.
decision.
Right. All right, then. I got to give Big Papa the big kneecapper. Not quite as cool as the Patriarch's hammer, but still pretty slick. The Convincer. What is Quan's skills? Automatic weapons, kiss ass, and sneaky shit. You're straight up like stomping on my frickin' parade. He's already got perks? What level is he? Level 4. We're level 3. Oh, so he's like, look at how cool I am. I'm so much higher level than you guys. 2, 4, 5, 6. Five skill points. Did you already level up?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, okay. So, got small arms, Big Papa's melee. We don't really care about brawling.
Don't forget there's some of those melee weapons.
Yeah, I just gave Big Papa the hammer. Hey, weird science. What we got? So we got everything covered. Oh, we don't have barter.
We'll get barter with the cowgirl.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. The only thing we don't have is weird science, which I've already said is Matt. Oh, we don't have anybody with explosives?
Maybe we dump Quan later for someone with explosives?
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Rockets are so useful, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we need to disarm them later.
Yeah. What do I get for perks later on? No perks. Perks. Sniper rifles. That works. All right. There's a couple of things up here we didn't unlock. So. What do you mean?
I did a thing.
Oh. What'd you do?
I tried to leave the conversation and I told the refugees they had to leave.
Did you really?
Yeah, so I don't know if there's a quick save we can load or not. Because I went to scroll down to try and leave the conversation and I just saw the word leave in the sentence. And I was like, click. And I was like, ah!
There's not. So no refugee path for us.
I'm sorry.
That's cool, dude. Maybe I can come salvage it. Probably
Don't
not.
trouble yourselves.
Okay.
We'll be gone when you come back.
Well.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell.
This must have been the mess hall.
Had an
Better get this up.
incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary.
There's animals in here.
They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why.
Yeah, don't go running in there.
They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and
Did you not?
I think that
Dude?
there's
the oldest was
Yeah, there's like
15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me.
Ooh.
I can't do this anymore.
Alright, I got the one.
With a leader nearby, you'll get your shit together.
I mean,
that's the description of leadership.
Well, that wasn't so bad. There's a giant sign on the floor. Fallen billboard? Who put it here? That is the question.
Well, can't believe I kicked out the freaking refugees.
We didn't want them there anyway, those freeloaders. Get out of here. Hopefully they didn't have anything useful to contribute later on. Did it
I
immediately?
started talking to him. I was like, you know what? I should probably wait for him to get over here. So I scrolled down looking for a leave option, and I definitely found it.
You did. You meant leave, like get out of here.
Get out of here, Yarks.
That rubble gets cleared out at some point, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think when we first start actually.
Can we go check out the motor pool first? Oh, let's check out this room.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this med bay for more. Gonna take it.
God, that guy,
Ocean
you did
bleach
make him
to
big
get-
papa. Holy crap.
I told you I was making him huge.
That's massive.
This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. First aid 1. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring as if he was chained up for a while. Are you blowing shit up? What are you doing over there?
I just walked over mine. Found it.
This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Who's hungry? Search for a cause of death. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seemed to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. These are slaves! They're slaves! Yeah, we already got that. So, Lady Crab just found a hilarious meme that says, if The Rock runs for president in 2020, there's only one thing that can defeat him, and it's a picture of paper. No? Not fun?
Joke. Humor.
There's a pile of corpses in this corner. Search for causes of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent, bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on a third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Pretty sure that's the theme. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Really, we're in Colorado. Who would have thunk? Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years, but it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses. Looks like these people have been trafficked by slavers. Just in case you didn't get that.
Yeah. In
case you didn't catch on.
Can't pick lock. Can't pick the lock. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall several feet away. Let's enter a key code at random. That always works. You start pressing buttons, but you don't even know how many numbers are in the sequence. Every time you press enter, the display clears and the door shows no signs of moving.
Fantastic.
Well, all right, that didn't work. Did you find anything cool aside from explosives and...
There's a locked door back there. There's several locked items in the garage.
There's a robot. You didn't mention the freaking killer robot over here?
I forgot I was a mechanic.
I'm gonna get Big Pop over here next to it just in case.
Try to repair the slicer. Bad connection to a power supply. Strong enough to give someone a wicked shock.
Ah! That didn't turn out so well.
So apparently the wicked shock was too...
Dude, Major Tom is almost... You are not taking good care of Major Tom there.
Is he dead?
He's almost dead. Yeah, that first shot was good. That second shot, not so good. Third shot was terrible.
Not so good at all.
Not so good at all. Your girly girl can go.
Checking out her ability.
Did you give her the good weapon? The good rifle?
Yeah.
I think assault rifles also gives her abilities with submachine guns. So if you find some good submachine guns. Oh, why? Why did you do that?
To the ground.
Oh, look, I'm donating blood to the ground. Did you hear him say that? It's friggin' awesome.
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
All right.
Probably he'll Major Tom. Oh. Also, after combat, I want to... Ooh, I was scared that Major Tom just blew up. Talk to Major Tom. Because I think that's why he's following me around. Because I talked to him last. Yeah. Now!
Wiggles his tail. He spent, you deserve a scratch behind the hat, Major Tomcat. Yeah, let's get back to the mission, Ranger. Nah, I think he's your cat now, dude. That means you gotta take care of him.
I don't want that responsibility.
A lot of responsibility.
About to make my last installment on the farm.
You should post that on Discord.
Rip.
What happened? What the fuck? Big Papa, no!
Things are not going well.
He's minus 20% max con. That's no good. Where's my injury kit? I got it. I got it.
Alright, there's another truck over here. It's lootable.
What do you mean you can't equip it? Who the fuck has first aid?
You do. I thought.
Yeah, Big Papa does. Why the fuck can't he equip a freaking pack? Because I'm trying to put energy cells in there. I'm a freaking moron. Alright, that's cool. Somebody ringing the doorbell?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Did you order a grilled cheese burrito? Is that what just happened? No, I was saying he had a ding dong, ding dong, dong. Your grilled cheese burrito. I gotta use a injury kit. Alright, Big Papa's all better. Oh, but I did things in bad order. How can you look at Major Tom? Oh, see? Major Tomcat. Damn you. Hang on. I'll look in a minute. I gotta fix Major Tomcat first. It only healed 29? Oh, he's fine.
Bullets are too expensive for
Whoa! No! Oops.
Back to the hunt.
That was weird.
Okay, so some stuff just happened. One, I I healed Major Tomcat.
Okay.
And two, Big Papa came over and smashed Krevlin in the face with his hammer. Apparently, I don't know why. Okay. So we're opening the truck. There's a repair kit in there. Said there was something else in here. Oh, this locker. Okay. There's lots of stuff in here.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Well, all right then.
Big Papa caught fire. There's a nerd thing over here. Did you do that one already?
Where?
Over here. This thing? Right here?
Oh, the computer?
Yeah. Dude, how do you put somebody out that's on fire? Like, for real?
I don't have that option.
You're just a
I
talker.
don't have a nerd option.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't. Okay. I saw computer. I thought nerd stuff. Sorry. Your response to the voice. Dude, crack me up. What? Isn't there something else in here? Yeah, there's the prison. We gotta go see the. Gotta go check out the prison.
There's nothing in the prison. Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Waving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and frayed, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the new landlords. We're in charge here now.
Oh, wow. Wowie. New, landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's, going good for you. What brought you out here?
And the Rangers help people. We're here to help Colorado.
That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there, like, more of you here?
We've actually got a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens.
It's guy doesn't even know his name.
Lyle.
I think Booger.
I don't know. Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
Okay, how long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How have you survived? Not sure I want to know.
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer.
Oh.
Those mushrooms are growing good.
He's eating his own poop mushrooms? You've been living off of wall water and mushrooms?
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers.
Skittery two-bites.
Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Oh.
That was a good day, man.
That was a good day, man.
Lord.
Oh, man.
But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Yeah, mainly mushrooms. Can you tell us about any of the groups that lived here before us?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's...
I think Tired Eyes
fuzzy.
Lady is hilarious. All right, tell us about the dead guy.
Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, you came in.
All right, tell us about the Tired Eyes Lady.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
All right, tell us about the smiling woman.
Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Because she was a slaver and you're icky. What do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. I can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion.
The 6 wee men and the lion?
But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so...
I feel bad for anybody that skips over this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
That's not what we were asking. Why were you put in there?
Aw, man, didn't you like my joke?
That was hilarious.
Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head.
He conked me on the head?
And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
Do you want us to let you out?
Oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
We'll see what we can do, no promises.
Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, I'd sure appreciate it. So...
The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Perception. Search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those were tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, all right?
The terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check recent activity logs. Going through the logs, calling ancient messages, and routine system notifications until you have a list of recent activations. OS wake initiated, wake completed, blah, 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 blah. Credentials rejected, station logging out, user deleted multiple failed login attempts. Everything appears normal for the moment. You gonna let him out?
Oh no, do you want to?
I mean, I don't know. He seems crazy. And okay, wait. Let's ask him about the mushroom.
Oh, hey, hi again. What's what can I do for you?
Hi again. What happened with this dead refugee?
Oh, didn't we talk about this already? So a while ago.
Yeah, right.
Then
You gave us
after a
a list.
while, the alarm stopped, and then
We found a half-eaten mushroom in the corpse's pocket.
you came in. Oh, yum! Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors, and they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them.
Yeah, you just gotta, eat them.
Who knew there were poisonous ones?
Logs on the terminal show there was a power surge, like you said, but also several attempts to access the computer afterwards.
While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen?
We'll ask again, who was trying to access the computer after the power surge?
Well, that guy, he fell over onto the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons. Or, oh, shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking about? That's, some scary stuff, man. Yikes.
Oh, we're going now.
Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open.
That's
if
up.
you get
That's
a
up to you.
chance.
If you want to let him out, you can let him out.
I think it would provide for some hysterical stuff later.
It's entirely possible.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
Yeah. Sure, it's all gonna end up really great for all of us.
Why are you doubting so much?
Because I think he killed that dude.
Oh yeah, for sure he did. That's what makes it funny.
Oh look, it's Joe DeBell. Hey,
I
Joe
need to
DeBell.
rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
Well, how are your injuries? Recovering okay?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Are you missing Arizona?
Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kinda majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Talk to you later, Jody.
Later.
Smody Jody.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Oh, look, it's our truck. You ready to go into Colorado Springs, or is there more exploring we want to do right there? Oh, there's a dog. Where you going, dog?
We can do whatever, bro. Down the road, wherever.
Aroo. Oh, we don't have the ice cream truck more. That didn't come till later. See you later. You know, one thing I miss about Divinity, I can't throw things in your bag.
Ha!
I have found so many dirty socks and yellow snowballs that would go really well in your backpack.
It's okay because we share the inventory, so
Yeah,
it's...
that's true. Well, speaking of, I haven't even looked at it in a while. Pocket dock. Is that like a
Why does Quan have a conversation that needs to happen or something?
Why?
On my screen, he has a talk bubble.
He does not have a talk bubble
on the bottom left side of this screen. He has a talk bubble.
Nah. Big idea, right? I don't know. Let's transition. See what happens. Colorado Springs is experiencing an increasing problem with refugees fleeing the vicious warlords who dominate the Eastern Plains. Good news, we kicked them out. BTFO.
Oh, I was getting a little nervous. Stuck on 33 again.
Ah, so far so good.
Please, my son.
You made it.
Don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
We're rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer.
Do you see her hair?
Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy.
Like the airplanes?
He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
What happened? Why was your son sentenced to death?
Aliens.
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone.
That's what they all say.
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother.
Actions.
I know that much.
Just say it.
Who's your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform.
Skinny boy.
I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
Yeah, but on the same token, mothers never think their kids can do anything wrong. What's your story?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains.
My
husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Oh no. All right, well, goodbye then.
The Witcher picture that she posted
Please,
is pretty funny.
Help my son!
Yeah. Pretty funny, Tinder.
The deluge of blood is coming
my
for
man.
you all!
Man, you want to talk about one of the most embarrassing moments with your parents in video games. On Assassin's Creed Revelations, it was like the first game where you had interacting cinematics, and you could like press buttons to do something while you were in conversation.
Oh yeah.
And my dad had coming upstairs, and he was hanging out, just chilling for a second, hanging out. And I was talking to a girl in Assassin's Creed in Italy, and the giant button B popped up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna push this. And then the character proceeded to take the girl's dress off down to her shoulders, and I was like, oh, okay.
And then your
This is
dad.
where that's good.
And then your dad's like, "Now I see why you play these games."
Yeah, exactly.
That's
He was just like, I'm gonna go now.
That's hilarious. This dour man. Sorry, I gotta get in a moment. I gotta get into the game.
Yeah, sorry, I broke
This-
concentration there.
This dour man looks at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions
Right,
of
or
the
Witcher
Dorsey
2.
Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
The beginning of Witcher 2 is a little more risque than Witcher 3, to be honest. It involves Triss instead of Yennefer, but you have a young prisoner named Austin. His mother says he's done nothing wrong. We believe her.
A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself.
It's a brilliant plan. What's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Jesus.
Wow. Death by exposure seems a little harsh.
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death.
So, did he just justify his torture of these people because other people do worse things?
As much as we might
Definitely what it
long
sounded
for the
like.
world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
Uh-huh.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
Whoa. You have no other punishments here?
It's funny. That's so funny.
For some offenses, we have a work
So-
camp on the plains. I don't
My
approve of
recommended
their
channels on
methods,
Twitch are like
but it's
constantly
outside my
updating
jurisdiction.
on the left hand side.
Minor
And
infractions
guess
like
who
public drunkenness or
just popped up?
disorderly conduct are punished by a short
Never
stay
forget.
in the sheriff's lockup.
Dude, I'm starting to think there's something fishy going on with your, like, I don't know, your apps or something, because I sent you pictures.
Yeah, dude. There's something.
And then shit shows up in your search results or on your Facebook.
Dude, his hair's so long. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, it's COVID. I haven't seen anything of his in like probably about a year.
He's wearing a work button-down shirt with a black tie.
He's gotten a little more formal. I don't know.
I think it's just for the day. But yeah. All right,
Man
back.
versus game.
I've broken the thought twice now.
There's another streamer we both used to watch. Let's talk about something else then.
Proceed.
Oh, proceed. All right, goodbye. We're gonna go talk to a little Austin over here. Find out what the hell he did.
Indeed.
What did he do? All right, boy. Boy, what'd you do? Where are you running around, by the way? The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. Oh, there you are. His hair is tousled with greasy, his face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. Gulp. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
You rude little son of a bitch. How'd you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Yeah, you should have. Why'd you do it?
Big dunce.
Mm-hmm.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
So, doesn't seem like the punishment fits the crime.
But it did break.
I thought it was too harsh.
Yeah,
but what happens
he
if I
broke
speak
some
up
windows
now?
and he's gonna die of exposure?
Come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Respect the blue, Alex.
Respect the blue. Don't get me started on all that stuff. So, got a daring escape plan?
No, I was never no desperado.
I was
Don't
never.
rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
I was never no desperado. He swallows hard, his eyes on the pillories.
But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
Nobody dies like a man. What are you talking about? Everybody just dies. Let's see if we can free you. What's that worth to you?
Aren't you just a piece of humble pie?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work.
Would
I'd
you
do
like me some
anything
pie?
for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process.
Maybe some French silk. Maybe a little peach cobbler.
Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Oh. Do you have any useful skills?
Such as janitorial
I'm used to
duties?
hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know,
All right,
interviewing
Clark Kent.
people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Bust out no windows.
Yeah. It didn't turn out like you hoped. All right, Peter Parker. What do you got? Goodbye. We'll see what we can do.
Nice talking to you.
Don't lie.
We ain't gonna
coming.
beg for our lives. Rangers, what brings you here?
Well, Austin Peace says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Well, I don't have kiss ass. What if the Rangers were to pay for his damages and assume guardianship over the boy?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
$200. Well, here you go. He takes the money, writes you a receipt, jots a note in a battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back
This
into his
is
robe.
irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Honestly, Henry Cavill was great. as a
Hey,
Pope.
Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Man, I'm telling you, if you like Henry Cavill that much, you really need to see my uncle. The movie's really good.
We talked to the magistrate. Yes, we should check out. We talked to the magistrate. He says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger?
Nah, man, just trusting your leg. You're gonna stay out here and freeze.
Hey, hang on, a timeout. Wait, we saved your life. Who said anything about being a ranger? You can go mop some toilets.
Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it.
That's where you start, right there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The blood is coming for you all.
Oh boy. All right, let's go talk to Mama Bear down here real quick.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't
gonna
weak
beg
like
for
you.
our lives.
Mom?
I see.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Just a minute. Can we talk to you?
Why? What do you want?
Do you need help?
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please.
You were expecting your mother. Where is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
You got separated?
There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her.
Smiling lady.
Next thing I know,
oh boy,
she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
How'd you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage to
Oh my.
I kicked him as hard as I could and ran.
Good for
They
you,
didn't
girl.
find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along.
That seems awfully easy.
Stayed with them till I got here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well.
You know who this is, though? She'll come into play later, I'm sure. All right.
Is that the...
How does it feel now?
I think I know who that is. Is that the armory door?
Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado
No,
Springs.
she's
Dozens killed by
slavers will come
Dorsey
looking
thugs.
for her later.
Families taken
I'm
hostage.
saying the armory door codes, right?
Yes. Oh, hey, there's your next companion.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden.
All right, Sheriff Daisy.
Dorsey slipped right.
The sheriff is a statuesque woman with graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers.
I can't feel comfortable.
I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this.
Badass.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good.
That's good.
And the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here?
Not really.
You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us.
I was looking for coin.
Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
We'll be glad to help. Oh, we've got a few questions.
Rangers, I'd love to trade war stories, but I've got marshals calling me left and right, dead folks lying in the streets, and reports of Dorsey stragglers all over the city. Let's circle back later. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Wesson with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
Does she know
Go
which
in
one
there and
goes
kick
in?
some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers.
Wow, this girl.
I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Okay, yeah, that's fancy names, and you got a fancy hat.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
All right. What can you tell us about the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are.
Oh.
Used to be 100 Families, like us, but
well, look at
rotten.
that.
Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says.
Well, the patriarch didn't mention that little fact.
They rebelled against the patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
No. Just not old enough.
Right. What is the Garden of the Gods? Sheriff Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
All right, before we go anywhere, let's talk about your combat experience.
Vital.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
I don't know that that's saying much.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
But have you ever killed anyone?
No.
Oh.
But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
You mispronounced it. It's Rangers. Not strangers. All right, let's go.
At last.
All right, you gotta talk to her, apparently.
I heard Sheriff Daisy tell you to take me with you to the Garden of the Gods. So, despite your early, do you think I'll be a burden to you?
You're trying
I'll
to get
have
rid
you
of her.
know, my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. I am the best at last.
Did it again. I went to scroll down to the fast pick because you'd already had the conversation.
Oh, it's hilarious. She's like, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, Felicia.
You said bye, and she said, nope.
She opened his door there.
Hang on a second. We can't open the door. We's not skilled enough yet. We's one away.
Someone's sure having a hell of a party, huh? All that screaming and
wrong.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and
All the
safe.
screaming and fireworks, he says.
Deluge of blood is coming for you all.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I
Whoa.
don't use it?
Garden of the Gods is just
sir,
north
sir.
of Market
Why
Square.
are you pointing a gun at
Marshal
your door?
Lipinski should be out front.
Scared of a scrawny old man?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Gone, sarn it, you peckerheads! The old man is shouting in the nearby shop and waving a shotgun.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put
No.
down worse than these in my time.
What is she wearing?
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
What's going on here?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm
Whole
going in
dang
after
town.
them.
Well, look. Why don't you let us professionals handle this? You want some help killing Dorseys? We're in.
Finally, someone with some spine. I do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Oh, good cop out.
Josiah, don't you do
You
this.
literally were
Let
saying
these
seconds
people
ago
handle it. They've had
that
plenty
you
of
could do it
experience
yourself.
by the look of them.
Well,
now you figured that
I'm
we
ready
wanted
when
to
you are.
prove our worth.
Yep. We'll handle this. You stay here.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Seems like a good plan.
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
Soldier
He
type.
shakes his head, then turns to you.
You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
All right, I'm sure this is going to go really well. All right.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
Don't get too close now. Hang on, everybody's still outside. All my guys are still outside.
I literally just took 2 steps up to the table. It's the only good Dorsey. Is it that Dorsey?
Crazy?
I was about to shoot one of them. Oh? The music in this is actually pretty slick. I don't think we really... I think I turned that music off in the last one.
Dead to rights.
Tommy! There he goes.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done. I mean, I guess so. Lockpick 5? We're nowhere close.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say,
All
if
right.
you got hurt in
You
that
wanna go
scrap,
talk
you
to
should see
the
a friend of mine,
refugee?
Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the
Oh,
Arapaho
you mean the ones we
garage,
kicked out?
just outside the city gate.
Yeah, the ones I were so polite.
And here, a little token of come on back after we reopen the shop.
Is this them over here? Oh, shit. Yep, it is.
My people and I are stuck
They
on
are
this. You've
not
been
ha- they
nothing
don't-
but bad luck for me, Rangers.
They're pissed. Oh, shit. Like, that's totally different, though, from, like, the co-op one we ran before and the single player I was running. Like,
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town.
Oh, hang on, though. Hang on. Are you talking to Snap and Jimmy Bob?
The doc is
about to trade.
Oh, I was going to say, come back here, we get a discount.
And these are not the best of times.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
He glances up from looting the corpses.
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Target. Moving to cover.
Live fire!
Ow! Well, you see...
Assessing the target.
Time for talking's over.
I ran in here.
See that?
And did a thing. And then I ended it. What now?
Say what?
I guess I'm gonna go right there. I bring big hammer. And then there was one. There you go.
She's gonna bleed for 30 seconds?
Who's gonna bleed?
Lucia. She's bleeding right now.
That's no good. Lucio. I mean Lucia. Yes. All right, what's in the dumpster? There's a submachine gun in the dumpster. Random. Used cat litter. It's filled with clump cat litter and little chocolate nuggets.
Chocolate nuggets?
Wait, that's not chocolate. All right, hang on. There's something over here. Mechanics, you can fix it.
That's how you fix the
Felix.
microwave.
Hooray!
Oh, wow! The microwave's humming again.
This guy. Oh, wow! You fixed the microwave. We don't have anybody with the explosives, though, do we?
I just took one for my level up. Explosives level 1, I couldn't even see it.
get this guy's or this girl's stuff fixed.
Stuff fixed? What are you talking about?
Because there was, when you first come up on her, she's got like her thing is mind.
Oh yeah, so I was just saying, I just walked on top of it because even though I have, call it, even though I have Bomb Perk 1, I couldn't see it, so I just had to manually walk on top of it.
Whew. You can equip that mangler now, though.
Oh, yeah.
I just found Troy's diary. It's a small book with a bunch of dicks drawn on the cover and the words, Troy's diary, don't fucking read. Someone with different handwriting has added one word, moo.
Oh my gosh.
Troy's diary.
Okay. Where are we going?
Moo moo. Where are we going? We gotta go out. We gotta go out to the garden of the gods.
Snapping Jimmy Ball.
Shotgun real
Let's.
quick.
Oh, you're gonna want like all the chokes and stuff for your.
Okay. Oh, I'm waiting next to the garden. Why are there all these dead marshals? Good question.
Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lipinski shifts his unlit half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some help.
All right.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Westland. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. You're clearly not going to be very helpful.
No room for amateurs in this.
I'm going to do a hard save. All this. Well, let's go. Garden of the Gods was originally known as Red Rock Corral. They like wrote on it with like fluorescent markers or chalk or some shit.
Black lights.
They turned it into a rave, yo.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
We're the Rangers. Sit tight. We'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
You don't say.
Yeah, I think you might be right. As you hear gunshots. There's a thing in. Oh. Well, there you go. Is that a shotgun you want?
I don't know. I can't see it. Got over there.
I don't know if that helps you.
We'll try it out.
We're coming up! Do that! Oh, yeah? Why not?
Yeah, we'll try this one.
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Oh, really? Well, calm down. Let's talk this out like adults. Or should I have said adults?
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
Well, uh-oh.
Salutations and stabbings.
Salutations and stabbings.
Ow!
Bond's a little bitch.
Oh! To be fair, the only person on my squad that has armor is freaking Big Papa.
Oof, my eyes are getting heavy, bro.
We can be done after this little fight right here. Do grenades are where it's at.
See that?
Oh! Shit! Not enough to kill him, though. Headshot.
Need some help here.
Yeah, you do.
Want to see how far I can run?
Yeah. Holy crikey! Dude. Is that what that little purple thing means?
No, that's the perk of me taking that combat speed and then getting the other speed buff from the...
Nice.
I forget what it is. But yeah, my combat speed.
Oh
Amazing.
no, Quan! You're an idiot.
You're a mean one. Excuse me, sir. Talk about Lord and Savior.
Shotgun in your face. The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked. Oh, you own this. This is you.
Oh.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
All right. You have a silly coat. I need to warn you.
You have a silly coat.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your...
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Ooh, her eyes brim with tears and she turns away angrily when she sees you looking. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me, Wonder.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
You could start by turning the collar of your jacket down.
Right? You look like
Where are
a
the
fool.
hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
Okay.
Who are you and why are you hiding up top of a mountain cliff?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks.
That's actually pretty damn impressive.
I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives.
My mind is
The
so
kids
funny.
were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
You remember this song from the Pocahontas movies?
Something
Savages,
moon?
savages, savages.
Random.
I know. Mechanics 1. How do you get enough solar power into this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually.
PALs.
They polarize the waves and create constructive interference.
Constructive interference?
All right, Charlie Sheen. Young Guns.
Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
A decimal in the wrong place.
Anybody knows math knows that.
You really rigged this place to blow?
God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
Yeah, that's not usually how that happens. All right, hang on, time out. Give me a couple of hours. I'm gonna make some stuff up, and then we'll resume the fisticuffs.
Yeah. What do you use for material?
A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
I see.
All right, goodbye.
I think we need to keep this guy alive. He's pretty smart. He uses
Life.
big words.
I won't
Oh
forget
no,
it.
Quan! You freaking worthless person. You. Oh, he's got a lame
Time
leg.
for one last stand.
One last stand. No, he's already calling it quits, man.
It's alright. Here's an injury kit. Weenie.
Marksman sniper rifle is looted. 49 base stand.
What'd you loot?
Sniper rifle. Said 49
Oh, that's
base.
nowhere near. Look at this one. 90 to 123.
Oh.
It's a Kelly. You said your eyes were getting heavy. Are we doing a hard save?
Yeah, they are. I'm just being stubborn.
I know how it is. All right, let me do it.
Me, sir?
Dude, holy crap, though. Big Papa is huge. What the fuck did you just do? What are you doing to the bunnies? Taters. Are you still? Taters went to bed. He missed it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make sure he gets it on the replay. It's carried over. It's like a disease. Oh man. All right, we're calling this co-op use. Co-op number 2.